Okay, there we go. Top 5 scariest videos on the internet so far. Uh, so it goes. Oh shit, hold up.
जब ये तीनों दोस्त एकदम रैंडम रिकॉर्डिंग कर रहे थे रात के टाइम में, तभी अचानक उनके साथ कुछ ऐसा हो
So
जाता
there's
है
the
जिसके
subtitles.
बारे में कोई भी पॉसिबल एक्सप्लेनेशन आज तक कोई
I
भी
might have
नहीं
some
दे पाया
subtitles.
है।
Yeah, dude, I got the camera, right?
Yeah.
Alright, go.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
What?
What the fuck?
Oh shit, what the heck?
What was that? Wait, wrong one. No, I don't want. Damn it.
अचानक उस ग्रुप के एक बच्चे के शोल्डर्स पर एक हाथ उसको टच करता हुआ दिखाई देता है, एंड फिर जैसे ही वो वीडियो रिकॉर्ड करने वाला बच्चा
What?
उस जगह पर गया
Oh,
तो
a
वहाँ दूर
hand.
दूर तक कोई भी नहीं
There was
था,
a hand
एंड ना
in the
ही वहाँ पर
shoulder.
छुपने की कोई जगह भी दिखाई दे रही थी। एंड काफ़ी लोगों ने इस फुटेज को डीबंक करने की कोशिश भी करी, बट उन्हें इस वीडियो क्लिप में कुछ भी एडिटेड देखने को नहीं मिला, विच इज़ वेरी स्केरी टू बी ऑनेस्ट। लेकिन मैं आप लोगों के पर्सनल ओपिनियंस भी इसी वजह से ज़रूर सुनना चाहूँगा रिगार्डिंग द सेम।
It is
नंबर
very
2,
scary.
स्टार्ट ऑफ डिस्ट्रक्शन। इस वीडियो को एक हॉस्पिटल के एम्प्लॉय ने रिकॉर्ड करा था, जब वो वीडियो बनाते हुए दिखाते हैं कि कैसे उनकी आंखों के बिल्कुल सामने एक पैरानॉर्मल एक्टिविटी हो रही है, एंड उसको देखते देखते उनके पास डरने के अलावा ज़्यादा कोई ऑप्शन भी मौजूद नहीं था, बिकॉज वो अपनी नौकरी से छेड़खानी बिल्कुल भी नहीं करना चाहते थे।
Que escuché un ruido por aquí. No mames.
Oh, I thought that was a breeze. I heard. Genuinely thought that was a breeze.
No mames. Estoy solo aquí.
What?
Este es el área de quirófano. Escucho ya música de un celular.
एक मूवेबल मेडिसिन टेबल उस कमरे के एक किनारे से दूसरे किनारे तक खुद रैंडमली मूव करता हुआ दिखाई देता है, और अगर उस रात आंधी तूफान या फिर किसी छोटे मोटे भूकंप के कारण ऐसा हुआ होता तो जितनी भी उस
I
कमरे
should
में
probably
बाकी
start
चीज़ें थी वो
English
भी मूव करना शुरू
like
कर देती,
something that
लेकिन
is
ऐसा
not
कुछ भी नहीं
speaking
हुआ
English
था,
at all.
एंड सिर्फ यही चीज़ अपनी जगह से हिल पा रही थी। और इसी वजह के कारण बहुत सारे लोग इस क्रीपी हॉस्पिटल वीडियो को रियल मानते हैं, एंड उनके अकॉर्डिंग शायद यहाँ एक पेशेंट की स्पिरिट लर्क अराउंड कर रही थी, जो हो सकता है इस एम्प्लॉय को फ्यूचर में हार्म भी पहुंचा दे इन एनी शेप और फॉर्म। दोस्तों, वीडियो में आगे बढ़ने से पहले मैं आपको
Why is
मोस्ट
that
फेस्ट के बारे में
LinkedIn
बताना चाहता हूँ।
E7?
जैसा कि आप जानते हैं कि इंडिया का
This is a
सबसे बड़ा क्रिकेट
sponsorship.
फेस्टिवल आईपीएल
Okay.
चल रहा है, और आपके पास मौका है कि आप यहाँ से विद आंद्रे रसल एंड मोस्ट बनाने के लिए
여기서 사망하셨나요? 발소리.
So concerned. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds like some guy with like trainer sweatpants on.
इस खौफनाक घटना के बाद वहाँ मौजूद स्पिरिट इनके ओइजा बोर्ड को डिस्ट्रॉय करने की कोशिश करती है, एंड एक भारी चीज़ जो उस जगह के कॉरिडोर में पड़ी थी अचानक बहुत तेज़ी से सामने वाली दीवार पर जाकर भिड़ जाती है, जिससे एक काफ़ी ज़्यादा लाउड बैंग साउंड भी प्रोड्यूस होती है।
뭔가가 이쪽으로 왔어. 뭔가가 이쪽 방으로 왔어요. 왔다.
show me no matter what. There's something running.
इस खौफनाक घटना के बाद वो वहाँ से चले तो जाते हैं, लेकिन जाते वक्त वो नोटिस करते हैं कि जो ओइजा बोर्ड वो उस बिल्डिंग में छोड़ आए थे, जो उनसे खुद अचानक काफ़ी ज़्यादा दूर चला गया था, वो अब उस जगह के आउटडोर्स में कहीं से आ जाता है। एंड ये नज़ारा देखकर उन्होंने बिल्कुल भी समय नहीं लगाया अपनी जान बचाकर वहाँ से भागने में। आपके क्या थॉट्स हैं?
Alright, let's see if my audio is working. Hold up. My mic is so quiet. Let me turn that up all the way. That's so quiet. I just took a shower, so I don't want to completely go all the way. But that's good to know.
रेड फॉक्स की इस घोस्ट हंटिंग वीडियो के ऊपर ज़रूर मुझे लगता है कि वहाँ कोई ईविल पावर मौजूद थी जो काफ़ी ज़्यादा अग्रेसिव भी थी।
Okay,
लेकिन आपके क्या ख्याल हैं इस
I
वीडियो
can
पर?
fix this,
ज़रूर
but
नीचे कमेंट्स में शेयर
continue
करना।
the road.
नंबर 4, रेंटेड अ नाइटमेयर। इस वीडियो को एक रेडिट
Rented a
यूज़र ने शेयर किया
nightmare.
था, जिन्होंने जस्ट रिसेंटली एक
What a
रेंटेड
thing.
अपार्टमेंट में अपने कॉलेज ग्रेजुएशन के लिए शिफ्ट किया था। एंड वो अपनी वीडियो के थ्रू ये दिखाते हैं कि कैसे उनकी शिफ्टिंग की पहले ही रात से उन्हें ऐसी
I'm just an idiot.
अनबिलीवेबल
I
एंड
don't even
खौफनाक
know
सीन
why I
देखने को
decided
मिले
to
हैं,
do
जिससे उन्हें ऐसा
non-English
लगता रहता है
first.
मानो जैसे इस जगह में वो आकर बंद गए हैं।
Bruh, it's just some person literally trying to check the door hinge. What you mean? It's perfect. It's just perfect in the quality of it. Making sure it's realistic. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna walk up and see how high quality it can be. And I'm gonna open it, right? And you're just gonna book it. Why are you heavily breathing?
उन्होंने रिसेंटली ही शिफ्ट किया था एंड रेंट के एग्रीमेंट के अकॉर्डिंग वो नेक्स्ट 3 मंथ्स तक नया अपार्टमेंट नहीं ढूंढ सकते थे। अगर ढूंढते तो भी उन्हें इस वाले का रेंट स्टिल पे करना ही पड़ता, जो
I'm
एक कॉलेज
guessing it's
स्टूडेंट के
just
लिए मैनेज करना
explaining
काफ़ी
it
ज़्यादा
the
मुश्किल
whole
होता है,
time.
एज वी ऑल नो। लेकिन मे बी इस यूज़र की वो वीडियो
I
देखने के
should have
बाद
tested my mic
लैंडलॉर्ड ने इन्हें कोई
beforehand.
नई जगह रहने को दे दी हो। बट आपके इस वीडियो क्लिप पर क्या विचार हैं? नंबर 2, अपार्टमेंट ऑफ पैरानॉर्मल। इस वीडियो को सैमी नाम के एक टिकटॉकर ने रिकॉर्ड किया था, जब वो अपने टिकटॉक अकाउंट के लिए एक मिनी व्लॉग को शूट कर रही थी। एंड मिनी व्लॉग को शूट उनकी सिस्टर उनके लिए कर रही होती हैं। लेकिन वीडियो बनाते वक्त इन दोनों बहनों को अपनी ज़िंदगी में पहली बार एक ऐसी चीज़ का सामना करना पड़ जाता है जिसके बारे में
No
सोचते
friends
ही
are
आज
dropped,
भी उन दोनों को
so that's
नाइटमेयर्स आना
perfect.
शुरू हो जाते हैं।
What are you doing?
I'm not gonna let it look at me.
Gucci. Go, 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 go.
This is like a plane of a horror movie. They could easily just added that to like their
अचानक वो दोनों
mirror.
ध्यान से सुनती हैं कि उनके ऊपर वाले फ्लोर से किसी के भारी भरकम फुटस्टेप्स आ रहे हैं। एंड उन दोनों को एक सेकंड के लिए तो ऐसा लगा कि शायद कोई उनके घर में घुस आया है। एंड वो इस मामले में सही भी थी एंड गलत भी, क्योंकि जो
What?
चीज़ इनके घर में आ चुकी थी वो कोई फिजिकल पर्सन नहीं बल्कि कोई पैरानॉर्मल फिगर साबित होती है। और इनकी नेक्स्ट क्लिप को
Okay.
देखने के बाद आपको भी कुछ ऐसा ही लगने लगेगा।
I'll give this guy a like, but and there's
Oh my
knocking
god,
too.
Danny, 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 Danny.
Can you give me an
अचानक
arrow?
इनकी सिस्टर को इस वाले वॉल के पीछे से एक स्केरी ब्लैक
Oh.
सिलुएट फिगर दिखाई देती है। और उसी वक्त वहां पर पहुंचने के बावजूद उन्हें वहां पर कोई भी नहीं दिखता। एंड इतना
Yeah,
ही
we're
नहीं,
gonna have
कुछ
to deal
नॉकिंग
with it.
साउंड्स भी उन्हें आना
We're
शुरू
gonna have to deal
हो गई
with
थी
this
इस
quiet
इंसिडेंट
mic
के
now.
बाद। फॉर्चुनेटली ये
Actually,
दोनों बहनें उस
so-
दिन तो सेफ थी, लेकिन कब तक रहेंगी? आपको क्या लगता है? नंबर 5 द अनवांटेड हैपनिंग्स। ये वाली वीडियो रे नाम के टिकटॉक हॉरर क्रिएटर ने रिकॉर्ड करी थी जब एक रात उनके घर की सारी लाइट्स अचानक से स्विच ऑफ हो
Okay, that
जाती
should be
हैं।
a lot
उन्हें लगा
better.
कि मे बी उनके स्विच बोर्ड में ऐसा कोई इशू
Or
हो
we
गया
could do
होगा,
that,
लेकिन
where it's
उन्होंने
actually
सब
gonna
कुछ चेक
peak a
कर
little
लिया
bit.
था। उनकी
I think that'd be
लाइट्स फिर भी
perfect.
काफ़ी ज़्यादा वियर्ड सा ही
A
बिहेव
little
कर रही थी, तो उन्हें
bit
शक हो रहा था कि
to here.
शायद उनके साथ
I
एक
think that'd be
भद्दा
good.
मजाक कर रहा होगा कोई। लेकिन इनकी वीडियो देखते ही आप समझ जाओगे कि वो कोई भी मजाक नहीं कर रहा था,
Okay,
एंड जिसकी वजह से ऐसा हो
that
रहा
should
था
be really good.
उसको श्योरली
That should
लाइट में
be
रहना
perfect
बिल्कुल
at that
पसंद
point.
नहीं था। हैव अ लुक।
I also just heard something in the kitchen.
What is up with all this like spooky font? It's like, yes, we must add spookiness to the video.
What the hell is in my
More
kitchen?
entertainment would be really good.
What the?
अचानक इनके जस्ट सामने से एक डिमोनिक ब्लैक शैडो सी फिगर अपीयर होती हुई दिखाई देती है, जिसको आपने अभी तक जरूर नोटिस कर लिया होगा। लेकिन द स्केरियस्ट थिंग इज, जब रे अपनी एक दोस्त के साथ अपने घर के एक पास वाली हाईवे पर गए हुए थे, तब अचानक उनके रेडियो में एक बहुत ही ज़्यादा भयानक स्क्रीमिंग साउंड्स आने लगती है। एंड सिर्फ इतना ही नहीं, जो चीज़ रे को शायद कल रात अपने घर में भी दिखी थी, उसने रे का पीछा अभी तक नहीं छोड़ा था।
Why is her screaming?
Bro, turn it up right now. Bro, that's screaming on the radio, man. Bro, what the fuck? That go now, go.
What was that?
Quick, bro.
उस रेडियो के उस अजीब बर्ताव के बाद हम देख सकते हैं कि उस इंसान जंगल के ट्री साइड से उनको एक बहुत ही क्रीपी एंड
Are you sure that's not like this person in a mask? Are you really sure that's not that person?
अननोन फेस घूरता हुआ नजर आता है, जिसके बारे में अगेन रे को कुछ भी आइडिया नहीं था। तो क्या रे के घर को एक रियल स्केरी घोस्ट हॉन्ट कर रहा था या फिर कर रही थी? अपने विचार भी जरूर प्रकट कीजिएगा। नंबर 6 बियॉन्ड पैरानॉर्मल बेबी। इस वीडियो को एक सीसीटीवी कैमरा ने रिकॉर्ड कर लिया था, जब एक न्यू मदर एंड उनके बेबी को हम वीडियो में देख सकते हैं किचन एरिया की तरफ। एंड अनफॉर्चुनेटली ये दोनों एकदम अनजान थे कि इनके साथ होने क्या क्या वाला था।
Okay. I guess like I'm assuming what's going to go on is like something gonna be like smuggled. I predict that. Just shows on how like the ring camera is. What? At least you could do is literally cut this up, you know. It would have been actually really perfect
सबसे
if you
पहले
just
एक
cut it
बच्चे
up.
के हंसने की फेंट सी आवाज़ें इनके घर में सुनाई दी, जो इनके बेटे की नहीं थी। एंड देन उसके बाद किसी पर्सन के
Where is
भागने
it?
की फुटस्टेप्स भी हम क्लियरली सुन पाते हैं कुछ ही मीटर्स की दूरी पर से। एंड उन फुटस्टेप्स के आने के जस्ट बाद उनके घर की डोर बेल बजना भी शुरू हो जाती है। बट द क्रेजी थिंग इज़ कि उनके डोर पर कोई था ही नहीं। इनफैक्ट उन्होंने अपने पूरे घर के अराउंड एक चक्कर भी लगाया था, एंड उन्हें एक सिंगल ट्रेस तक नहीं मिला
What?
किसी के वहाँ होने का।
Hold
And
up,
इतना ही नहीं,
what?
ये मदर इस वीडियो को शेयर करते हुए ये भी
Where
बताती
could you
है
hear the
कि इन सारी
footsteps?
घटना से पहले उन्हें ऐसा लग रहा था जैसे वो रैंडम चीज़ें सुन रही हैं, बट जब उनके बैकडोर का मोशन कैमरा अचानक बंद हो गया था, तब उन्हें रियलाइज़ हुआ कि जो चीज़ उनके घर में घुसने की कोशिश कर रही थी वो कोई नॉर्मल इंसान तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं था। नंबर 7 टॉयज फॉर द डेड। ये जो वीडियो है इसका सोर्स एकदम अननोन है, लेकिन माना जाता है कि इसको किसी मॉल के एक नाइट सिक्योरिटी गार्ड के द्वारा रिकॉर्ड किया गया था जब वो नॉर्मली अपनी ड्यूटी कर रहे थे। एंड इस वीडियो में ज़्यादा कुछ एक्सप्लेन करने वाला नहीं है, एंड वीडियो देखते ही आप समझ जाओगे कि इसमें चल क्या रहा है। लेकिन वन थिंग फॉर श्योर, ये भयानक वीडियो बहुत ज़्यादा
There we go,
मिस्टीरियस
that's
एंड
so much
स्केरी
better.
जरूर फील करवाती है।
shitty camera equals spookiness. I realize. What's going on? Oh, the toys. I've already seen this video. Mama Can't Save You. Top 10
Highway
scary ghost
horror.
videos.
It's
Mama
4 in the morning
Can't
and truck
Save
driver
You.
William Church is driving down an empty highway just outside of Phoenix, Arizona. He suddenly spots something in front of him that makes his blood run cold. William's truck dashcam records the moment when a translucent figure appears to be standing on the right lane of the highway. The truck driver can't believe his eyes, but he's not the only one who spots the bizarre figure. Sitting next to him in the passenger seat is his truck driving partner, Erica Lake. She is also shocked by the sudden appearance of this strange apparition on the road.
At first, I thought it was a human, and then when you can't really see the face and the top of the body up, I was kind of, I wonder what, and then we were thinking about maybe it's a ghost.
I actually twitched the wheel to miss whoever it was.
So we twitched the wheel.
The highway they are on, Arizona State Route 87, is notorious for its many deadly accidents where countless lives have been tragically cut short. Adding to the mystery, the figure they capture appears to have no upper torso or head. So did the two truckers capture proof of the paranormal? Or just what do you think this is? Let me know. Bearer of bad news. Popular urban explorers Matt and Andy from the YouTube channel Finders Beepers History Seekers are back with another exploration at an abandoned farmhouse in Yorkshire, England. This time they bring along their third team member, a cute little dog named Bear. They gear Bear up with a GoPro camera and a flashlight, and he starts to roam around the dark abandoned house.
I've seen this video before.
But
Yeah,
unlike any of their previous explorations, Bear immediately begins to act very strange.
I forgot I've seen this video. That's why. I was thinking to myself, I was like, there's no way I haven't seen this, but we're gonna do this one instead. Top scary videos not fit for big crybabies. What a
As
title.
usual, turned out to be a lot darker than they could ever imagine. Take a look.
He's gonna close the door. You stay right there before we move. Hey, calm down. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Back up. Back up. Hold on. Hey, get a get your foot back in there. Get your foot back in there. Get your foot back in there. Ma'am. Ma'am, we're gonna have to tase you. You're not gonna like that. I don't understand what you're telling me. Get your feet back in there.
Out of the blue, the arrested lady started screaming and wailing like someone in chains waiting to be exorcised. Of course, some viewers jumped straight to the comments section, claiming she was clearly possessed by a demon. But there's something in this clip that seems to invalidate that theory. Did you hear what she said to the officers? She said, "I don't understand what you're telling me."
Ma'am, we're gonna have to tase you. You're not gonna like that.
Understand what you're telling me.
It sounds a little sus, doesn't it? Could she be just trying to get away with it by pretending she doesn't understand the language, yet still saying those words in perfect English? Maybe she practiced that specific phrase for years, or perhaps she really was possessed by a demon who never missed an English class. But a mental health disorder could also be the reason for that behavior, right? You know, the ones that are only triggered when confronted by officers. Even though she seemed perfectly fine while she was caught in the act, allegedly exploiting children. Still trying to figure this one out. But what do you think? Really possessed by a demon? Or really bad at trying to ghost the law? Let us know your thoughts.
Hey, calm down. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Number 9. Hellish screams on a drone. while flying a drone with his phone attached to it for a closer look at a deep-sea cave. This man from Ohio lost control of his devices and had to leave them underwater as there was no way he would risk his life jumping that high. But when he got home and listened to the last footage synced by his iPhone 11 Pro with the cloud, he found something that left him
Just
gasping.
had to mention that it's
Here's
11.
what he
It's the
captured.
iPhone 11 Pro. How to mention it? That phone possessed. The phone is straight up possessed.
Like every other mid-air drone
Let me
mishap,
see if
this
the
drone
audio
crashed and landed in the water, but the attached iPhone started capturing some hellish screams and strange sounds down there.
Really?
The first cry could have been him, annoyed for losing his devices,
How
but the
could that
screams
be?
of torture that followed, peering through the cracks, sounded like something far more sinister. Or maybe it's just how drones sound
You
when
could
the strong
definitely add that
water
in.
currents gush through them.
You could definitely
So,
edit that
who's
in,
up to
like,
donating a drone and iPhone for a quick
It just
experiment?
takes hours, you know.
Anyone?
It takes you like maybe 20
Number 8.
minutes to actually edit
Haunted
that and
Colombian
just make
Gate.
it sound like that.
JJ Anthony, a Colombian security guard, frequently finds himself amidst a series of strange occurrences at his new workplace. But a few nights after he caught a gate moving on its own, something terrifying happened. Something so downright chilling, he's now starting to regret ever applying for this new job. Take a look.
That guy could just easily be like making a conversation going on. Easily could have. I don't know why it seems like he's supposedly talking to someone. He's definitely not. There's no shot he is.
¿Qué hizo? Era ¿usted con quién está hablando ahí? Sí, ¿con quién está hablando ahí luego usted?
Una propietaria de la casa 125.
Marica, la propietaria de la casa 125 falleció hace como unos 20 días, marica.
No, ¿cómo así? ¿Qué me está diciendo?
Sí, no, usted está hablando ahí solo, marica, lo estoy viendo aquí por la cámara, usted está hablando ahí solo.
No, ¿cómo mierda, loco?
And he goes.
While making
he
his
just
routine
jogged, bro.
security
He
check
is
rounds to a
jogging out
popular
of there.
condominium in
It's
Santa
a
Marta
very
City,
light
JJ
jog.
was approached by someone who claimed to be one of
Not
the
even
owners of
booking,
that
he's just
condominium,
jogging.
introducing herself to JJ and welcoming him to his new post. However, his colleague, whose job
probably,
is
I
to
think
monitor the
about it,
CCTV, kept a watchful eye on that
Probably
camera
because he's
feed.
wearing these like boots over here. Like he's wearing boots that aren't like runnable, but still.
When he noticed
Crease
JJ
boots, you know?
conversing with someone,
Got a crease on
but no one appeared on the CCTV footage. Perplexed, he called JJ, asking who the hell he was talking to when there was no one to be seen before him. That's when JJ Anthony told him who he was talking with, to which his colleague immediately replied in a terrified voice, but she passed away nearly 20 days ago. Of course, chilled to his spine, JJ took to his heels.
And he
Even though this
ran
could be
the
easily
most lightest
staged,
jog
his reaction
possible.
seems
Oh,
pretty
yes.
genuine, and so
That's
does his
what I would
colleague's
do.
surprised voice on the phone. And it's not like newspapers will report on the death of every single condominium owner in Santa Marta, so we can't really verify if the story they're telling is true or not. But could JJ and his pal be so bored at work that they decided to put their acting skills
They
to
were
the
like,
test?
yes.
Or is that condominium now a truly haunted
Yes, we must entirely start acting. Okay, boys, we work here for like 14 hours.
place?
14
Share your
an
thoughts
hour.
down below.
We gotta do it.
Number 7. Apparition caught on camera. The story behind this next clip is a little murky about where or when it happened, but this CCTV camera captured something much more bizarre than it first appears to be. Watch until the end.
Why does it look like a Disney? It looks like a CGI from Disney, like Haunted House Mansion. From like Eddie Murphy, like, alright. That's what it looks like. Doesn't look like anything else. This looks like Eddie Murphy. It looks like a Disney CGI of like a ghost. But it's like over here.
At first, we could easily assume it to just be a raindrop slowly
Like-
moving on the camera lens. But
That right there,
things become
like right, where's I want to show you guys this.
At first, we could easily assume it to just be a raindrop slowly
Right here, it just looks
moving on the camera.
This looks like a CGI. It looks like it's completely CGI, and I'm probably right about that.
Lens. But things become much harder to explain when it started hopping across the street. You may even see what looks like
it just looks like
wings as a stereotypical image of an angel, or maybe just someone having fun with their video
why is someone hopping? Like, why will it be hopping exactly?
editing software.
That doesn't
But
make
since we
sense.
couldn't get another camera angle, it's hard to tell which is which. Could it be alien?
Hold up.
You may even see what looks like wings as a stereotypical image of an angel, or maybe just someone having fun with their video editing software. But since we couldn't get another camera angle, it's hard.
Do you not see that? Do you not? Is it just me? Cause it looks like when it's right here, right? It cuts. It's like the tree's completely cut off. Like a big chunk is like cut off all the way. As if you do this.
Fun with their video editing software. But since we couldn't get another camera angle,
It's going like this. It's like completely blocking it off. But like I may be wrong about this. It just seems like it just cuts it off all the way.
it's hard to
It cuts it off all the way. Wait, like there's no shot. This isn't real.
tell which is which. Could it be aliens even? Whatever it is, it definitely doesn't look normal to us. What about you? Number 6. Undeniable evidence. When the guys at the YouTube channel Parallax Paranormal investigated a supposedly haunted bar in Peoria, Illinois, they had no idea they were in for one of the most exciting yet downright terrifying pieces of evidence ever captured. Watch, and then we'll analyze the evidence.
Can you show yourself by the sink? Oh. It's under the stall.
I still don't know how
Thank
they use a
you.
Connect mic. I don't understand.
Can you reach up and touch that device on top of the sink?
Oh,
With the
Windows
antenna?
tablet.
Just moved over to the sink.
Oh my god. Yes!
Ooh,
Yes!
It's reaching up!
Yes!
Oh my god!
Go, go, go! You
Yes,
can do
thank
it!
you!
You can do it!
Touch that antenna. You can do it.
You can do it. Keep going.
Come on,
You
you can take energy from our devices.
Just imagine, right? That like you're dead, right? You're just completely dead. Down in the sun, like this is like the only evidence they have. That's like, wow, this is super rare. They're getting excited because I touched two things.
They placed
I
a
don't
REM
know
pod in the
about.
bathroom of all places,
What are
which
these
apparently
things
was
I'm
the most
touching?
active
I don't
room that night.
I
But the
decided
real
to touch
shocker
them.
was
Now
seeing
suddenly
two
freaking
paranormal
out.
tools validate each other when their SLS camera captured a stick figure touching the REM pod in real time. We could clearly see that the SLS camera movements matched his hand movement, proving the stick figure wasn't pre-recorded. Plus, the stick figure touched the REM pod at the exact
He also
same time as we
teleported.
saw it going off. That said, we can confidently say this is one of the most believable pieces of paranormal activity we've ever seen. And to
Yeah,
help you
I
better
guess
understand what went on there, here's a breakdown of how REM pods work, brilliantly explained by paranormal investigator Lenny Round.
But here's what happens when you get close to it. Green light, about 5 inches off. Green light, yellow light, blue light. Let's see if I can get just the blue one. Hard to do. And then violet. You take things and you put near it with electromagnetic force in them, and they pop off. They do it.
Okay.
And you got electromagnetic. Now here's a cup of coffee.
As you
Keep
can
like
see,
one eye.
REM pods can be a great way to capture energy and temperature changes around an area beyond the physical eye. Likewise, the guys from the YouTube channel Blue Line Paranormal also had some pretty chilling paranormal evidence with this device when investigating Woodlawn.
Hey, we're leaving. Whoa.
Wait, you hear
That's
that?
the REM pod in the jail cell.
Yeah, I hear that. Holy shit. So wild.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Look at that.
Yeah.
And nobody has walked through here or anything. Oh, shit.
And it hasn't been off. It's been sitting there.
Yeah, it's been sitting there. It's been quiet all
For
night.
a while, yeah.
Well, we kind of stirred things up here a second ago. Ah, God. Now my right side's still hurting.
Back away from it. Back away. Wow. That's wild. Mm-hmm. That is crazy. Probably gonna keep messing with it.
Yeah.
Look at that. That thing's grabbing a hold of it.
He's pissed.
That's a grab.
Yep. Wow. I've never seen that REM pod do that. Jeez. Wow.
Sounds like a police siren.
Yeah.
It's getting more intense.
Frequency's going higher.
Where's that higher thermometer?
What are you doing? It's draining it.
Yeah, it's killing the battery, huh?
It's
Dead.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Holy shit. Sapping its energy. And you checked them batteries before you...
That's a brand new battery.
Yeah.
That's brand new.
It was doing it on purpose.
Yep. It's trying to get us to leave. Look at that. It's still lighting up. It's just dead.
Oh, dude. Yeah, my head is bumping. My head is bumping right now.
Now it's back to normal. Look. No, it's dead.
Despite their attempts to understand what was going on with their device, whichever entity or malfunction was at play here drained every single bit of battery left. But not every ghost is this outgoing. In another ghost investigation by the Seeking Spirits pod team, they encountered a more introverted paranormal entity.
I'm gonna record for just a minute and then we'll just listen back and see if we can talk to you. Could you tell us what your name is? If you don't want to tell us your name, that's okay. Just touch that REM pod again. That way I know you don't want to talk about your name. Because she said you don't like to tell people.
Yeah. Yes.
However, there is a way to modify the REM pod and make it go off on its own.
You know, I've done all the tricks in these videos and I've only learned through doing the entertainment stuff. This one definitely works. As you can see, the REM pod, I've just switched on, it works fine. Anything that goes near these, they do go off. So I'm gonna just turn this on. We'll turn that on right there. Now this is a walkie-talkie. Now you guys don't see this in the paranormal videos because people will have them in the bags, they stash them in the coats, and that's why most of them stand there with their hands in the pockets. But if I turn this on now,
Power on. 5.
now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the button. Now you guys can see what's going on right there. The walkie-talkie has just triggered the REM pod.
After watching what we consider some of the best REM pod moments we've ever seen, do you believe all this evidence to be substantial proof that REM pods effectively detect ghosts? Or are you still on the fence with this piece of ghost hunting equipment? Please let us know your thoughts in the comments.
Yes! Yes!
Number 5. Ghost caught on CCTV. Here's a weird one for you. This spooky footage was sent to us via email by one of you guys who asked to remain anonymous. After finding this video on TikTok, they requested our opinion about it, since the nature of the footage left them with more questions than answers. So, here it goes.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, so our thoughts on this one, you asked? While we want to believe it so badly, the fact is, if the camera were moving, it would be a lot harder to fake it than it is with static camera footage like this. And this one really seems computer generated to us, likely to be some cheeky software masking. But again, without being able to prove it, we can't say for a fact whether it's real or fake. Guess that's the beauty of the paranormal world after all, isn't it?
Yeah, boy!
Now it's your turn. What do you think about this one? Did someone mask himself while editing the footage? Or is that figure exactly how some ghosts can look like? Let us know. Number 4. The Eerie Tale of Jamaica Inn. Welcome to the Jamaica Inn, the ultimate destination for thrill seekers searching for spine-tingling paranormal experiences. Built in 1750, this centuries-old inn from Cornwall, UK, has a dark history, including mysterious deaths, smugglers, and ghostly apparitions. Guests and staff alike have reported unexplainable encounters, like footsteps, ghostly shadows, and sightings of a little girl dressed in white. But wait, it gets even spookier. Their YouTube channel shared some CCTV footage with the public,
fish,
and
the
boy,
hunting
is it
are
interesting
so
to say
bad.
the
They were
least.
like, you
Take a
know
look.
what? We're making profit off of this. Alright, what happens here?
We can literally see the phone being pulled from the top, which under natural circumstances wouldn't be possible just by sliding on its own, since there's a hook to keep the phone in place. Also, the inn's reputation adds some credibility to the events, so it might be the case of a pesky poltergeist after all. But what do you think? Let us know. Found a scary video you'd like us to feature? Send us the link on Facebook, Twitter or Instagram at GoosePimplesYT. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to get a notification for all our new scary compilations. Number 3. Chad the Poltergeist.
Chad!
Imagine going about your regular workout
Let's
routines
go!
early in the morning, nearly done and looking forward to a shower before
Big man
work.
Chad made
But
it
instead of your peaceful abode, you lived in a very active haunted house. That's exactly what happens with this dude when his morning workout gets rudely disturbed by
That's
Casper
like,
the
what,
unfriendly
25 pound
ghost. Take a look.
Hey man, hey, you work out with a hardwood floor? Is that just me? Hold up. What is that? Oh wait, wrong one. It. I don't know if you can see that. It's like something flew by. Yeah, something flew by and just like opened the door. That Chad bro was like, shit. Wrong house.
Hello?
Okay, the Apple incident could easily be caused by vibrations, whether by a truck outside or even him working out. But the way that door unlocked itself and opened right in front of him,
why is he
with no
working
one
out
else
with no
there,
music?
sent a chill right
What is
down
that
his
bullshit?
spine. But it was only getting started. Take a look at the paranormal cocktail that followed.
The what? I guess the TV is gonna turn on.
Hey. Hey, can you come home? I'm losing my mind. Can you please come home?
Bro, what the fuck am I hearing?
Okay, I'll tell you, just get home and you'll see. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye.
Bro, what the fuck? It's like some weird ass noise. I'm not gonna lie, I would just take a jog, brother. Just go jog. You don't even need to work out.
The TV goes off, the light flickers, and a ball appears out of nowhere, rolling along the floor.
Is he not
But
gonna
what
talk
sent him
about the
running-
noise that's like comes out of the headphones? Like you could straight up hear someone be grunting in the fucking headphones. Like what?
For a new pair of shorts was random objects flying to the floor.
Bro, it's so uncomfortable. I'm just gonna turn on my headphones because I'm not hearing that shit. It's like.
If all of these events are part of a well-rehearsed,
groaning.
thought-out
I
plan
just
to
hear
gain
groaning
internet
in my
fame, we
headset
need to give it to him for a great job. But if this is how he lives on a regular basis, poor dude. He must be dealing with a seriously uncanny spirit who's trying to avoid paying the rent. But hey, what's your take on this one? Did you spot anything we've missed? Is it real or a really good fake? Let us know. Number 2. Santa's Fast Helpers. Here's one we're having a tough time trying to explain. This CCTV camera caught some creepy ass figures running around its stupid o'clock. But what the hell are they?
Are them deer? Damn! They have hops.
They look
They
like
got some
Santa's
fucking
reindeer
hops
entourage
for,
running late for Christmas
something.
deliveries. But when some jump over the fence like deserters and suddenly disintegrate into dust, things become a lot harder to explain. Ghostly horses? Mythical
hours.
creatures? Transformers? What on earth are they?
Transformers.
It's weird because when we slow it down, some look like they're running on 2 legs. Maybe the poor camera quality makes it look like animals, but it's really just a group
That
of
looks
people,
sick.
and 2 of them throw their jackets over the fence or something. Weird, isn't it? Poltergeist activity in a 5-star hotel. As you'll soon
How
find
dare
out,
they do
even the
5
most luxurious
stars.
of places have their fair share of poltergeist activities. This CCTV footage, leaked by the staff of a 5-star hotel, revealed the unexplainable events that go on at night. Take a look.
Door slams? Door slams or that's gonna okay, that's gonna Bro, they're like, what the fuck, bro? It's on a Mac too. You're on a Mac seeing this shit. Oh shit. What was that? Did I just see something else? There's like something.
Смотришь, излучи. Этот говорит сквозняк.
It's something in the doorway that I keep looking at. Is there something in the doorway? Okay, so that slides. Right, it slides down. But like, there's something else I'm seeing. Like right when that slides a little bit more, there's like something in the door that goes like runs away. Yeah, I wasn't seeing. I definitely was seeing that. Definitely had to like roll that back.
Этот говорит сквозняк.
Hey, I predicted it! A door slam! Actually, that was a pretty light door slam. That was like almost like someone shut the door very politely. Then it shut. Finally it shut. They're like trying to talk like, should we just go over there? Should we go over there? I don't know, man. I don't want us to like, you know, get possessed or something.
Our take on these events? Well, firstly, they took place at a high-profile hotel, yet the original source didn't even reveal its name, which kind of makes a potential publicity stunt less plausible, and any staff member caught in such an act stands a chance of losing their job, so that seems somewhat unlikely too. Secondly, the cart starts rotating, which would be hard to accomplish by someone pulling a string. Something else that also gave us goose pimples when watching it is the fact it's recorded straight from the CCTV camera monitoring software, confirming it couldn't be doctored. But I guess we'll never know the truth for sure. Hey, here's a playlist full of creepy stuff caught on camera for you to enjoy. Don't forget to bump the like button, subscribe, and click the bell icon to avoid missing our weekly Spookfest.
Okay, let's see these videos now. I'm so curious over these. Cause look at these thumbnails, mind you. There's like arrows, some are night vision, some aren't. Like, they spend so much time. They're making damn sure they actually have like the thumbnails look as interesting as possible. I know this guy fakes his thing, so it doesn't really matter. Is that Joe Rogan? Is that Joe Rogan in the thumbnail? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, these are good ass thumbnails, to be honest. Perfect. That was a good ass one right here. That's good. What's the newest one first? I'm genuinely curious what this new one's like. Fearsome Top 5.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. Today we're taking a look at some of the scariest videos I could find. Number 1.
Top 5 scary
A YouTuber named John that goes by J-Rob often does live streams that are all about sports. During these streams, several friends often get online to chat with John and put on an entertaining show. Well, during his most recent live stream, while John and his friend Chris were on camera, something chilling can be seen in the background.
They blew everything up to bring in some superstars, but y'all already got RJ Brunson, y'all got Josh Hart. I think y'all need to build off of those two people and a couple of more pieces. I do like RJ Barrett, but I don't know, it might be time for him to go as well. You never really know. So I say you just build off of those people. Was that a ghost?
I just personally... Oh, yo, Junebug, chill out.
Yo, that wasn't even a person.
Junebug, chill out. I ain't got time for this. Yo, did we catch a ghost on stream?
Bro, stop.
No.
I love how one person
chill out.
Hey,
I didn't see it.
Fucking Chris like, yo, relax. I was the other guy, like, the guy that actually has like a sense camera.
I'm gonna go look at it right now.
What?
Bruh.
What, Junebug? What happened?
That
What?
was not a person, bruh.
Bro, chill out. What are y'all talking about? J-Rob, stop
Hey,
playing.
y'all chill out, man. Hold up, man. I ain't with this.
Bro, go watch it for yourself.
Please run it back. Somebody run back the clip. Please, somebody run back this clip.
Oh,
bro,
oh my God. Somebody
I
clip that.
Run it back at 5 minutes.
I don't know what y'all
Run
talking
it back
about.
at 5 minutes.
No, I'm gonna put the lights on. But
Yeah, do that.
No. Somebody please cut that back. Oh, somebody please cut that back and clip it. Oh.
You ain't got no paranormal up in there, bro. Like, nah,
check it out. He's staying that.
But nah, J-Rob,
okay.
J-Rob, what was this?
What's up, y'all see? I'm not playing no more.
Nah, J-Rob, what? So you disagreed on?
That look like you might got a ghost, bro.
While the group was talking like normal, John spotted something unsettling. In the background of Chris's video, behind Chris, a dark figure came into view and walked directly behind him. John was quick to point this out and ask, was that a ghost? Chris continued on as if nothing happened, trying to reassure them that there was nothing there. Although, as this figure darted by moments earlier, it looked as if he could sense that something was there. After this terrifying incident, Chris ended up turning his lights on for the rest of the stream. So who or what was lurking in the background? I'll leave that up to you to decide. Number 2. TikTok user Matthew Campbell is a man from San Francisco that often posts videos of the beautiful views around him. Well, one day while Matthew was out and about, he noticed something rather peculiar in the sky. He quickly began recording and managed to catch this.
What is that? What am I getting on camera right now? What is that?
What is that? Oh, the kite.
That is not a kite. What the hell is that? Honestly, what is that?
A plane of some sort?
What the fuck?
A drone?
What is that?
A dark object can be seen quickly flying through the sky. Matthew had no idea what he was looking at as it darted from left to right. In the beginning of the video, a plane can also be seen in the sky, and when compared to this object, they definitely look nothing alike. People on TikTok had some pretty creative theories, including that this was simply Hagrid on his motorcycle, or someone's mother-in-law. And at this point, either of these theories could potentially be true. Number 3. Over on the Midwest Ghost Hunter YouTube channel, a paranormal investigator named Ian set out to explore the Blackford County Jail, also known as the most haunted jail in Indiana. Built in 1879, the Blackford County Jail was a functioning prison until being closed in 1995. But throughout the 116 years that it was in operation, several deaths took place inside. Now till this day, reports of ghostly footsteps, disembodied voices calling out, and chilling apparitions are a common occurrence. Strangely enough, some believe that the basement in the jail isn't home to spirits, but instead a cryptid, known in Native American folklore as a little person. With this information in mind, Ian began his investigation at nightfall.
If there's anybody in this jail, and you can hear my voice, could you come talk to me? I hear that there's a man by the name of Ed Townsend. I heard that you were the sheriff
What a
here.
name, by the way.
You passed away from a heart attack. But they say that
It's
somehow
reminding him. By the
you're
way, you
still
passed
here.
out by a heart attack. I had to let you know that. It's like, what? Impossible. You still go down to it.
Holy shit, dude. Dude, those were footsteps.
What?
Holy shit.
After I said he died from a heart attack, he was
walking in that room over there.
What is
Dude, that literally came from back there. Damn. Did you just walk? Was that you just walking?
Why did he take a photo?
After nearly 40 minutes of silence, I am startled by heavy footsteps walking by the intake station. It sounded as if a large man was in the other room.
Ian then attempted to make contact with the sheriff who died in this building, but it wasn't until he left his office that Ian heard this.
Alright, well, it's pretty quiet, so I think I'm gonna move on. Whoa, what the? Okay, Ed, I feel like you were definitely in here. What the heck was that? That was so weird. What the heck? Dude, that literally sounded like somebody was in there.
Really?
What the heck? It was so quiet in there. Like nothing was happening. And then right when I walk out, that happens.
As I am leaving, I hear the odd sound of a coffee cup being set down. What's even stranger about this phenomena,
like, look, there's nobody here.
Is that there was no coffee cup anywhere to be found.
What was that? You know what? I'm gonna try walking out again.
This man drinks so much coffee that
Okay,
he
Ed.
straight up knows
for
a
sure
coffee
this
milk
time.
sound.
No f***ing way, dude. Again!
Try to do his work.
Again! Dude, there's weird sounds going on in there. Every time I walk out, it happens. That's twice. That can't be like a coincidence.
Well,
Sound like paper almost. Alright, Ed, I can't tell if you're like messing with me now or what. I mean, either way, it's fine. I'm enjoying this.
I hear yet another strange sound while exiting the office. This time what sounds like papers being moved around. Could this be Sheriff Townsend's ghost, still fulfilling his office duties?
He began to hear the eerie sound of objects that weren't even in the room. As the clock struck midnight, Ian decided to venture down into the basement to find out what exactly people have been seeing.
Alright. This part is gonna scare me the most, I feel like, because what they say is down there is not a spirit. It's a living creature.
Brother, it's
whatever the heck that thing is. I don't know. I don't know if I'm cut out to deal with something like that. But here goes nothing. Oh God.
Look at that rust.
Are there any prisoners down here?
Brother,
This is where they kept
almost
the
like if
worst
he
of
was
the
like
worst.
slightly even more taller, he'd be fucking hitting that head of his. Right on that top.
Oh.
Of his head. To be fair, you're going by yourself. You can probably get my chicken.
I hear what sounds like movement deep in the dungeon. It is at this point I knew that there was something down here with me.
I think I heard somebody down here.
As much as you stand there, right, something's obviously gonna happen if you like just point your camera all the way like that.
I just saw something.
And it's completely dark on
the ground.
So obviously that's
At
how
the end of the tunnel, you can see a very small light anomaly darting across quickly. It hovers
Brother,
low to
light?
the ground, as if it were a small critter or creature.
Okay,
Whoa, whoa, what did I just see? What did I just see?
The other thing
I just seen something on the ground. Holy crap.
Insanely, like,
It didn't look,
you're like looking at your camera so badly, you're like, do you not see
Besides
that?
an eerie noise and a few orbs, Ian couldn't find any signs of a creature in the basement. But as he cautiously traveled through the narrow tunnels, it became clear that something was close by.
He comes behind like, By the way, you didn't pay your taxes. I came here to tell you that you're evading your taxes right now. Would you throw him back? Instead of run away.
Dude, a fucking rock just got thrown at me.
That yellow short person just threw a rock. What is this?
Suddenly, rocks are thrown in my direction. I was shocked by this event and was fearful of hitting my head on one of the stone walls while dodging them. I have absolutely no explanation for this phenomena whatsoever.
It does
Hearing
look
the
like
sound
he
of
like
multiple
shoved
rocks
it
being thrown in his
by
direction,
like he didn't
sent
even do like a
Ian sprinting
full
from the
arm
tunnels.
throw. He just
He
like
then found himself on the
straight up
staircase,
just
once
little
again
shot
trying
to
to
it.
make contact.
And just it didn't even
What is
like
your
hit
name?
him at all. Just literally hit like the bottom or the floor.
Did you once live here?
I just see behind him fucking a leg gets punting him down the stairs.
Oh, what the?
Love how I say that on sound like he feels something right.
Dude, something just hit me in the freaking head. What was that? Whoa.
I predicted it.
What?
The ring.
Is that a ring?
He lets
Oh my
you marry
god.
him.
Dude, I just got hit in the head with a freaking ring. Oh shit.
Another ring.
Where did it go?
Bro, now he's pissed, bro.
I dropped it somewhere
He
down
lost his ring.
Dude, what the heck? Like, who threw something at me? Something just hit me in the head.
These eerie incidents seemed to happen one after the other, and as Ian traveled into the attic, things got even weirder.
Actually, what's interesting over here is that there's a noose. And this is where those hangings
That's where Logan
said to have
Paul
taken place.
filmed that one incident. Let's
Is there
go.
anybody here that was hung from this? Whoa. Dude, I think I just saw an orb fly by that thing. If that was you,
Looks like the
could you
horror
do that
pig
again?
himself.
Were you hung here?
Did you do?
Were you executed
were you in the
here?
Logan Paul's video any chance? Look at that, guys. He was in Logan Paul's video. Now it's swinging
Dude.
even more aggressively.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
He's using it as a swing.
Dude, that
set.
thing is swinging back and forth.
He's swinging with it. What is this?
I can't
What is
believe
this?
that. Dude, it's literally just started swinging back and
My
forth.
man's using it as a swing.
Dude, now it's slowing down.
He's going so fast.
It stopped. Oh my god.
Oh my god, a girl giggled. She knew.
Dude, my light is dying. I can't stay up here. I can't. I can barely see. My freaking flashlight's dying too.
There's a teddy
Alright.
bear.
I've had enough. I've had enough. I'm sorry, little girl.
I'm sorry.
Thank
sorry,
you.
I had to record you swinging on it.
You can actually hear the stuffed animal hitting the floor as it is being tossed. I unfortunately did not capture it on camera. However, if you listen closely, I did manage to capture something else.
From a noose swinging on its
I'm not
own
gonna
to
lie,
the
if you're a
sound of
dead
a little
person,
girl
it's
laughing,
like
Ian had
overacting.
enough of the attic and
Overacting
quickly
over
got
these
out
type
of
of
there.
things, right?
He then found himself in the men's cell block where things quickly took a turn.
Bro, this is
While
like a
doing
horror
more
movie.
photography,
I'm gonna
I
bet.
capture yet
I'm
another
gonna
photo.
bet at the end.
This time what appears to be orangish eyes staring at me through the
I was about to
bars.
make a bet. So like at the end.
Just checking in.
Not only did I not notice this capture, I would also receive a threatening message on the voice recorder.
Making sure y'all are in your cells like you're supposed to be.
He's pissed, bro. Damn. What a dodge. was an inmate.
Oh my god. Oh.
That was definitely an inmate being like.
I've had enough. I've had enough.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Imagine to just get started.
I was in this cell.
What's in this cell, man?
What the heck was that?
What was it? Some guy just doing like playing fucking
Wait a
solitaire.
minute. Wait a minute.
It was a bed.
What the? Look at, dude! Holy sh!
Right, he was so mad.
Somebody fucking just destroyed that cell.
He's like, fuck you.
Come on, Ian. Just go. Just do it.
Damn, this guy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry you had to be in this jail cell.
Just one look. Oh, just one look. Just one look.
Just one look at the person.
Shit. Holy shit. Dude, this whole cell is destroyed.
Well.
Did I make you angry? I'm sorry.
Well, not really.
I didn't mean to piss you off.
I didn't mean it, man. I didn't mean it. I'm real sorry. Gets fucking kicked out. Get the fuck out of the cell. Books
it. From an entity throwing a mattress to physically pushing Ian out of a cell. The spirit
brother got
haunting the
kicked
Blackfoot
out
County
of a
jail
cell.
was clearly very active and unnervingly strong.
He was just so
this final incident was enough for Ian to call it quits for the night.
He's like,
and
damn, bro,
I definitely
I'm
do
getting bullied by
not blame
prisoners.
him. Number 4. Phil Koch is a paranormal investigator that set out to investigate the Alchemist Theater in Wisconsin. The video of his findings was posted to YouTube in 2009, and the theater has unfortunately closed since this upload. Going into this alone, Phil was equipped with 2 cameras and a flashlight, and not long into the investigation, something made its presence known.
Mike Tyson's Muhammad Ali's spirit came out.
This is the theater. I got a camera set up in this corner here.
What camera?
And I'm just gonna sit. We got a furnace running, so there's sound, but I'm just gonna sit and listen. And just let the camera roll. And I don't know. Let's see what happens.
He's just sitting there.
I've been sitting here for a while.
I'm not gonna lie, if I had to like go to like some of these abandoned like
What the hell? Something just moved behind me. Jeez.
I would have bring like 5 people, like mostly 4 people. Brother's just sitting there with you. That's all he's doing, bro. He's chilling. He was just chilling there.
I don't see anything.
He's still sitting there, bro. I love how he's not looking at the chair that's literally like someone's sitting on right now. He's just wondering where the fuck he
No
was.
idea. All the seats are up in this theater.
And someone's sitting there.
Huh.
He's like, wait.
While sitting in the theater, it looks like someone else also decided to take a seat. The chair behind him somehow got pulled down, sending him running from his seat.
How hard
After
was
catching
it?
his
Like, it
breath,
seems
he
like
made
he
his
jumped
way into the
after
basement,
that. Like,
where
what
things got
happened
even
exactly?
creepier.
He was like slammed it down.
Hello? Anybody in here? Oh, besides the people upstairs. Okay.
This gets.
Well, I'm gonna look,
Door just
see if
hits
this
him right in
prop
the
is still
face.
back here again. And we'll take a look. Come on! See if this prop is still back here again. And we'll take a look.
Come on, man.
Come on! That's
What
not
is
cool.
This ain't cool, bro. Like, come on.
If anybody's in there messing with me, I'm gonna kick your ass.
I work here.
Okay, flashlight.
I was about to say, like, did the fucking ghost just rob your ass?
Hello? Hello? Okay, I don't see
Please
anything in
slam the
here.
door. Slam that door.
Hello? Hey.
Yes! Dude, but he's bullshit!
Cameras.
Out. As he walked down the hall, the door on the left mysteriously moved on its own. Then, as he made his way into the small room, the door slammed shut behind him. This chilling activity sent him running from the theater. And as he was frantically trying to leave, another door flew open on its own. I couldn't find much history on this theater, but I have a feeling this haunting was probably caused by whatever the hell this thing is. Number 5. Over on the Ghost Club Paranormal YouTube channel, a woman named Jade decided to investigate the abandoned Woodman Orphanage. Opened in 1928, over 100 orphans called this building home. What was once a happy place for children suddenly took a dark turn when the owners died. A sinister cult leader then bought the building and went on to conduct chilling rituals inside. With this old orphanage now badly deteriorating, Jade cautiously stepped foot inside.
Dang, look at that.
The door's even still on it too.
That is like a nightmare.
So, reports were a 4-year-old child fell down the shaft after the doors had opened and they weren't aware that the elevator did not work and they fell to their death.
Oh, damn.
No, don't go in there.
No, I'm just gonna make sure I got good. Look at that. Turn your camera off, or your light off of it. Did you hear that? They
Yeah.
just went up too, Jane. They just shot up too.
I don't know if there's somebody here. We need to... Cam.
The investigation started off with a bang, literally coming from upstairs. Jade then attempted to make contact using a REM pod, but something else was caught.
This might be a good time to also say that Jim is not here with us today because I had planned this investigation a while back. But I'm so glad that we are out here finally doing this. When I came out to Texas last year to do the Goatman's Bridge episode, it was actually one of the girls that we met on the bridge. It's lighting up.
Record Jay. He was like, "Hey yo, get some views."
So yeah, the only thing that it is lighting up though.
That goes to
So
like, "Hey yo,
yeah, the
bro,
only
hit
thing
that
that it
record
is
real
lighting
quick.
up.
We gotta
though,
keep some footage."
So yeah, the only thing that it is lighting up though, look.
A disembodied male voice can be heard several times, and everything it said seemed to be directed towards Jade. Despite
Hey, yo,
moving on to a different part of the
You gotta
building,
get them
these
clicks,
voices continued.
We're taking the creepy basement way. Okay, we can walk out the front door, but no, we're taking the creepy basement way.
He's like, "Nah, bro, this is gonna be more footage."
I just heard somebody talk. Did you hear that?
It's like a humming again.
But little did she know what would soon be caught on camera.
Definitely know what you're talking about. And whoever is here is totally fine talking to us as well.
No, that's a man. Did you see that? Look closely. Why did you add a E? Just do closely with a Y and you're perfectly fine. And you will see what appears to be a shape-shifting shadow whip through the hallway.
Into us as well. Into us as well. Into us as well.
Ah,
In the hallway, a shadowy figure was caught. This odd figure looked to shapeshift before quickly whipping down the hallway. They didn't see this happen in the moment, but whatever it is, it does not appear to be one of their shadows. Before calling it a night, they decided to explore one more room, only to find this.
We found there's another. Dude, no way.
Yep.
Wait, is it?
What? Oh my god. Can you knock on something? I don't want to leave, but I mean, we have no source of communication right now, so just in case something does happen. Wow. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Calm down.
I love on the roof.
Okay.
There's just a dick to it.
A massive bang
They
came
just
from
aim
somewhere
for
in
the
the building.
dick.
These bizarre events throughout the night add even more credibility to the rumors of the Woodman Orphanage being haunted. Make sure to follow me on Instagram to hear more from your boy. As always, if you enjoy these creepy videos, then make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos like this.
Alright, which one should we watch? I want to watch two more. Trust this guy. Then we watch, 5 ghost videos that will chill the core out of you. Yeah, we'll watch that. And I think though, I don't want to shrink for a long time. I shrink for like.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. Today we're gonna take a look at some of the scariest videos the internet has to offer. Number 1. A man named Zach from Tennessee recently posted a video to TikTok in hopes that someone could give him some answers. According to Zach, a friend of his owns a tattoo shop, and one day while at the shop, he noticed a few things were out of place. His curiosity then led him to check the security cameras, and this is what he saw.
Was it even gonna be this whole time? How?
The white curtain almost looked as if someone was hiding behind it.
What seems odd, right? That chair, right? Lily banged off that and perfectly ended up with the clear glasses. What is just odd? That's like the most oddest thing.
When suddenly it went completely flat, revealing that there was definitely no one there. Moments later, the chair that was against the wall eerily flung forward and towards the door. Interestingly enough, before any of this activity took place, an orb can be seen floating through the room. So could there be a connection between this orb and the activity that took place? You decide. Number 2. TikTok user AZMom82 usually posts fun videos of herself, her daughter, and of her job. Every morning she leaves her house at 3 a.m. to head to work, but lately she's been seeing something that makes her heart race. After pulling out of the driveway and going down the road, an eerie man is always standing on the sidewalk watching.
I go to work every morning at 3 a.m. and keep seeing this man. It looks like a ghost. His head is even transparent. If you look close enough you can see his face. It looks like an older guy. I've been seeing him for a few weeks, but I just recently caught it on video. What do I
I
do?
did not see that. Oh, I see it now, yeah.
A very faint figure of a man can be seen on the side of the road, but this definitely does not look like a normal man. What can only be described as a ghostly apparition has stood in the same spot every day as she leaves for work. And if you look closely, this chilling figure even appears to have a face.
That's just,
now,
hold up. Skull. Trying to draw this out. It goes. Sorry, I just gotta make some noise over this. Nose. Eyes. There's that eye and there's this eye, so it's like fanted. Then there's a scar right here, okay? There's a straight scar if you can't see. Let me do this. Okay.
you look closely, this chilling figure even appears to have a face. Now this is definitely a sign that leaving for work at 3 a.m. should be illegal. Number 3.
Well, why do you even have to go?
A woman named Raya on TikTok has a young son who may just be seeing something beyond the grave. For the last few months, he's been complaining that he sees a man with orange eyes in his mom's bedroom.
He's a ghost. A wolf. That was Fluffy. He's a ghost.
Is he ghost?
Yeah, he's a wolf.
Imagine your own son complaining about a ghost that's where you saw it.
And
he's just going to play the file.
Wait, and winter, and Mommy's moon.
Mommy's room. Let me see. Where go, Mommy? Where the ghost go? Go, let's go. Come.
It comes right here. Look, look at that.
But he woke up from his nap. He wasn't even sleeping, and he came into the room and asked me why I was laughing. I said, I'm not laughing. What are you talking about?
What is it?
Today.
What is it? That's Daddy's.
Those eyes. There's the orange eyes. That's the orange eyes.
If you straight up.
That's orange eyes. That's a ghost. And the dark out. There's no ghosts here. This goes in outside.
Well, come to find out, after doing a little research, Raya discovered that a man actually passed away in her bedroom. Besides this terrifying discovery, the fact that there's an old cemetery dating back to the 1800s in their backyard could also have something to do with this. Well, recently, Raya noticed something on the Ring camera in her son's bedroom that instantly made her blood run cold.
I hate that he didn't cut this. He doesn't even cut it. So it's like you're just looking at like something that's pointed at the arrow. It's not even like a circle either. There's like, hey, there it is. We're not having you zooming in, but we're not gonna have that.
Her son was asleep on the right side of the bed, so what exactly was on the left? Something appeared to be moving back and forth before dropping down to the bed, and her son immediately lifted his head to look around after this happened. This white apparition almost looks like a pair of arms waving around, but the question is, who or what do they belong to? Number 4. On a YouTube channel called As Above, So Below, a video was posted 5 years ago of something rather peculiar. The person behind this account had been experiencing strange things in their house, from hanging lights swinging back and forth to objects moving from one place to another. No one ever really believed their stories of these encounters, until one night when they managed to catch this.
Is he about to open the door and try to time it? I'm not gonna lie to you, right? If you point your camera at something that's like for like a long period of time, Right, at some point, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's gonna show, like, it's gonna happen to you. Your mind's
The
gonna
handle on the
trick.
door to their room began moving on its
That cut
own.
literally, like,
This handle would ever so slightly turn
But it's
before
like,
turning back
anything you
up.
really look at, like,
But as
from,
it
like, a
began
small period
slowly
of time,
twisting
your brain
down
can't
again,
do
the man behind the camera immediately yanked the door open, but no one was there. If someone on the other side of the door was in fact turning it, there's no way they could have hid fast enough to get out of the shot. Paranormal or not, I'll leave that up to you to decide. Number 5. Jen Berari is a woman from Pennsylvania who lives on an old farm property that was built in 1742. It wasn't long after getting settled in that Jen, her wife, and their daughter realized that something wasn't right. So for the last few years, this small family has been dealing with something dark that likes to make its presence known. From objects moving on their own to terrifying full-body apparitions, Jen is literally living a nightmare. Well, one day, while recording a video outside, she finally caught a glimpse of this entity's face.
Chickies.
Finally?
Light is on. What the f? Lights are on in there, and that's not a reflection. Okay, stay, girls. Stay, girls.
You need to go do anything. Come here. Come here, Kelly.
Hello?
Why is it all wooden? That's
Somebody
the only
came
thing
over.
I don't like about this. Why is it all wooden? Where's the carpet? It looks like this should be carpet over here. Everything's wooden.
In the top left window, a terrifying face can be seen. This bone-chilling face emerged from the darkness long enough to lock eyes on Jen before fading away into the shadows. Somehow, she didn't notice this figure at the time, but when she later reviewed this footage, she immediately called the police. Upon arrival, the police were not able to find anyone anywhere on the property. So is this amazing proof of the entity that's haunting her home? Or just someone's grandpa on the loose? Number 6. A popular YouTuber named Jasko set out to investigate a location he refers to as the Demon House. This house is said to have a dark and twisted history, which over time led to a
Hold up. I want to show you guys what it looks like properly. Right here, your window.
fierce haunting inside.
Hold up, I'm just gonna show that. I'll type it on my... I'll let this play while I'm searching it up.
According to Jasko, the presence in this home can only be described as demonic. The sound of scratching on walls, as well as disembodied screams, are just some of the activity reported to happen at this house. Well, as the moon filled the sky, his investigation began.
Guys, we're officially locked in inside of this very terrifying old historical home. Spirits of this home, my name is Jazz Yasko, and I'm here with Ben. And we're going to be spending the night here. We'd like to get to know you a little bit better on a more personal basis, if that's possible. Let's take a look around. It's a nice little room. There's a room. This is a very, like, from the outside, it looks like a massive Victorian style home. That is, looks like a living room. Oh my, Ben, take a look at this.
Wife.
Wife. I wonder what that means. Aldous' wife.
Looks like this is the second floor.
Oh, yeah, second floor.
Oh, what the
Teddy bear spooky.
How the did that just happen? How?
With the investigation starting off this active, Jasko knew that things could only get weirder from here.
Excuse me.
Okay, me too. Oh, look at this, bro. Bro?
Oh my god.
Look at this. Do you think this belonged to the girl? This is like an old hat. Oh my god, I just feel sick.
What kind of hat?
It's like a makeshift beanie. Gloves, bro.
Oh.
A purse, a little purse. Edith. No, there's no way, bro. There's no way it said Edith. There is no way it just said Edith, bro. That's the name of the girl. That's the name of the girl who is haunted here. Edith.
What?
Hold up. I will show you what I'm looking at. So, you guys ever seen this on Netflix? I wish it would show me. It's like this. That's what I see sometimes. That's what I basically saw in the mirror. Was just this mask. It was just this. That's all. That's what it looked like to me. Well, let's continue.
A young girl named Edith is said to haunt this home, and she may have been present when the spirit box said her name. And as Jasko began asking questions in the kitchen, it looks like she made her presence known.
Is there anybody here with us in this kitchen right now? Oh my god, my heart! Oh my... Friends don't do that to each other. Friends do not do that to each other.
Whoa.
It's a bathroom. Okay. Oh, it scared me. For a second, it's just a green robe. Toilet. Check that room. There's just another storage closet.
This is a room that leads to...
Oh, that's where we just were. Okay.
The front.
So much going on right now.
Moments after asking if anyone was in the kitchen, the bathroom door mysteriously slammed shut, and
why does every single paranormal channel in the top 5, right? They always add something like this, like that, this filter, like they add a play, like they add like.
And after searching the room, no one was found inside. Jasko then decided to switch things up and try out a new strategy.
Okay, guys.
I love the.
You might be wondering what the hell's going on here. I'm about to have a tea date with the spirits. I know how that sounds, trust me, I know. But Ben and I are going to be splitting up for a little bit. He actually went upstairs to 1, get his hat, and 2, he took the night vision camera upstairs, investigate as well. And I wanted to do something a little different, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to set up a little tea party kind of thing, right? So a couple things I'm going to be using. I got my REM pod right here. Let me turn this on.
Later on, while Jasko was reviewing his footage from this tea party, he found the clips were mysteriously missing and corrupted. But luckily, one of the craziest pieces of evidence from the night miraculously survived.
Okay, what's going on in here? Who's... Oh, oh my god!
3 of the chairs at the kitchen table incredibly got moved by an unseen force. The fear on Jasko's face is very clear, and he immediately got out of the room. A couple hours later, things somehow managed to get even creepier.
Composure, composure, composure. You don't want
He's like, what? That goes to like, what? You want composed?
that? I got
Nah,
dust
nah,
in my eye
nah,
right now. I
Buster.
can't see.
We ain't done.
Okay.
You come to my house.
What the? Okay, what is that? The light doesn't work in here. What is that? Who is that? What?
I'm very lonely here.
Somebody just fucking breathed in my face, bro.
So what the fuck, bro?
Did you hear that?
No, I didn't. But it seems like it was in your.
Look at my.
Holy shit, bro. You good, bro?
I'm great. That. Oh. Bro, it felt like I was like face to face with somebody, and they just like. Oh my god. That's
That
coming from
came
the
from
attic. The attic door. I'm telling you. I'm freaking out, bro. I'm freaking bricks. Let's go downstairs.
Impressive.
Is that impressive to you?
Let me say that, Coach. Fucking. Oh, okay.
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 What even happened?
Let's get the fuck out of here. Deal?
Yeah, let's go.
This bizarre activity surrounding Jasko eventually became too much, as he decided it was time to leave. Number 7. For the last few months, a man named Tom has been documenting the bizarre things that have been happening in his apartment on TikTok. He has no idea how or why these things began happening. And although he's searching for answers, lately he's only been left with even more questions. While on the couch with his girlfriend, a candle mysteriously moved on its own. Clearly, no one in the room touched this candle as it slid along the table. But a candle moving on its own is definitely the least of Tom's worries.
So the door's rattling again. So I'm just gonna go and open it.
Bro, the ghost in a blinker, dude.
What was that? Mate, I'm not joking. What the fucking hell was that?
What did you see?
There was something looking around the corner. Right. What the actual... What the hell?
Even that cat's like, what the fuck do you see?
As he opened the door, a dark figure was staring back from around the corner. This eerie figure stood in place before slinking behind the wall. And as Tom went searching for the intruder in his home, absolutely no one could be found. This haunting has officially gotten a lot more serious now that a dark figure has revealed itself. Number 8. A few times on this channel, we've taken a look at a place called My Haunted Hotel. Formerly known as Ye Old King's Head, this incredibly haunted hotel is over 400 years old. Brave guests now come to spend the night in hopes of seeing something paranormal. With many cameras scattered throughout the building, it's never a surprise when something unexplainable is caught.
Guys, prepare yourselves for what you are about to see.
I'm guessing it's gonna start rocking back and forth, isn't would think, right, they'll stop and like maybe clean that shit up, you know? Just thinking about it.
At 2 in the morning, a camera in one of the rooms captured something quickly moving past the window. This figure appeared to be glowing as its white silhouette came into view. Coming in from the right, this being darted across before incredibly ascending upwards. The owners of the hotel have no idea how to explain this, but clearly Casper was just going pee-pee in the middle of the night. Number 9. At this point, a man named Josiah Worley has become a regular on this channel. After documenting the bizarre happenings in his home on TikTok, it's become apparent that every time he drinks, he stirs up something dark around him. And despite this being a common occurrence, the fear he feels is still very much there.
I should be going live with this. Yeah, flip. Oh. Yo. Alright, so tequila shot. Take one with me. If I can grab a...
Brother, you gotta help him pour it. He was like, shit, bro. Tequila shot with the ghost, bro. That's clicks.
Oh, dude, if there was a face right there, that would have been scary as shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you, there'd be something.
This is,
While recording the bottle on the floor, it suddenly tipped over. And strangely enough, his camera experienced a slight glitch just moments before something pushed the bottle. On another night, while laying in bed, he began to hear strange noises outside of his door. He began recording on his phone and managed to catch this.
Is it the door opening? Yeah. Shit, my bad. It is a door opening. Oh, I keep pausing.
Okay. Hey, how about,
One way to get fun shit with the spirit in your house.
alone, please?
Brother wanted to go to a PC setup.
No, that's it. Oh my god.
An unseen force opened his bedroom door. Then, after telling this entity to leave him alone, it went on to close the door to his closet. Clearly, from his reaction, this haunting is becoming overwhelming, but I'll continue to keep an eye on his account. Number 10. TikTok user KittyK38 is an account run by a woman named Kathy who's been unsuccessful at getting rid of the spirit in her house. Nighttime in Kathy's home tends to get creepy as unexplainable things begin to happen. One thing in particular that Kathy has noticed is her vintage doll seeming to come alive.
Hey guys, so this is the doll from the previous video that I did the other night in the stroller. Followers asked us to do a video where we kept the camera on the dolls all night long, and at 3:20 in the morning we captured this particular doll closing her eyes. She's from the 1950s. She has you know, she's one of those dolls that's like a sleeping doll where when she lays down flat, her eyes close. When she sits up, they're supposed to be open. They are open. We had a lot of people saying that we edited the video. We absolutely did not edit anything. There was no splicing of the video. It was just like a cheap overnight camera that you can use in a baby's room. So here we are with the doll. I'm in my daughter's room. She's gaming. I want to feel comfortable, so I wanted somebody with me. Jamie's out, so here I am with Jaden. She wants no part of this doll. But we're gonna hit Necrophonic and just do a little investigating of our own with her. Hello, what is your name? Whatever spirit is attached to this doll, can you tell me your name? Doll? I heard doll. Amber? Did it say Amber? Is your name Amber? How old are you? 10. 10! Jaden, you heard that, right? Oh my god.
She's like, Mom, I'm
Is
trying
your
to
name
fucking
Amber?
play some Minecraft here. I'm trying to play some Bed Wars.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
While asking questions, the doll incredibly blinked its eyes. With a slight bob of its head, the doll's eyes closed for a moment, completely blowing Kathy's mind. This video is a perfect example of why I don't have dolls, because if they start winking at me, I would instantly croak right then and there. Make sure to follow me on Instagram to hear more from your boy. As always, if you enjoy these creepy videos, then make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos like this.
What a video, boys. Alright. Now to our last one. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm getting tired. I'm not gonna lie to you though, this is actually like a perfect. It's just me just it's just like whatever.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. If proof of the paranormal is what you're looking for, then you're definitely in the right place. Number 1. If you've been on social media lately, then you've probably noticed the many sightings of strange things in the sky. What was once thought to just be a crazy conspiracy theory is now an almost daily occurrence. Well, just recently, this TikTok user posted a video that's got a lot of people talking. According to the girl behind this account, her parents living in Florida recently caught something on their security camera that can only be described as bizarre.
Look at that sky, it's pretty. It's a pretty sky. And it's a blue sky.
Shortly after the video begins, a glowing ball of light emerged from behind the building. This strange anomaly flew directly above the camera and looked to be at a shockingly low altitude. And as it got closer to the house, its true size was surprisingly bigger than what was first seen. So was this an alien UFO, or just a cheap drone from Walmart? Number 2.
Like a $5
Speaking of unexplained things in the sky, another strange sighting was posted to TikTok. In the middle of the night, a girl named Emily received a motion-detected notification from her Ring camera. Assuming it was a passing car, or simply someone walking by, she was in no rush to check the footage. But when she eventually did, she saw something chilling. On the roof of her house, a tall white figure can be seen. This oddly shaped being stood completely still, then suddenly ascended into the sky and flew off into the distance, leaving behind an eerily white, ghostly trail. Even zoomed in, there's not enough detail for me to come up with a guess as to what this is. So let me know what you think. Number 3. An experienced couple of investigators run the DNA Paranormal YouTube channel, and a little while back, they set out to investigate RAF Church Fenton, which has been left abandoned for years. Built in 1937 in the UK, this old military base was once a site for fearless pilots to defend some of the biggest cities in England during World War II. But despite its rich history, this base has since been demolished. But before its demise, the DNA Paranormal team managed to catch this unnerving experience on camera.
No? Was it you trying to speak? Could you come closer to us and do that again, please, so we can hear it better?
Scream, bang, throw something. Let us know and we'll leave.
Fucking kick a football, mate.
Do what you did last week, but do it
There's
louder.
a growing
Stomp.
football team. Arsenal or fucking Liverpool. Just screws up Liverpool.
Stomp up the stairs.
The house actually.
What the fuck was that?
What was that? Alright, goodbye. See ya.
Alright, you
that, Dave?
screamed.
What was that? What,
You did
Just
what I
moments
asked.
after telling any nearby spirits to scream, a disembodied voice can be heard in the distance. This chilling scream came from somewhere in the rotting building, immediately scaring the shit out of the DNA paranormal team. This eerie video just goes to show that sometimes asking nicely gets you exactly what you asked for. Number 4. TikTok user Sherman O'Neill works for a trucking company located in Arkansas. And according to Sherman, one of their truck drivers witnessed something terrifying while driving down a long, dark stretch of highway. And eerily enough, several people, including children, have unfortunately lost their lives on this busy road. Luckily, each of their trucks is equipped with a dash cam, but Sherman wasn't ready for what he was about to see on the footage. While cruising down the road, a ghostly figure appeared out of nowhere. This small childlike being suddenly emerged from the darkness and just narrowly missed getting hit by the truck. The driver then quickly pulled off to the side of the road and went searching for whoever this was, but ended up finding absolutely no one. There were no signs of anyone along this dark road, so who or what could this have been? Number 5. A TikTok user named Rezix had a paranormal experience a few years back that he hasn't been able to forget. Back in 2020, he was working at a movie theater, and one night, after all the guests left the theater, he began doing his nightly duties of checking the room to make sure there was no one still lingering inside. But while scoping out the room with his flashlight, he saw something absolutely terrifying.
So I work in a movie theater, and we have to check the theaters at night. You know, once you're done closing as an usher, you just flash the camera. You gotta check the door, and then you have to check behind these curtains just to make sure no hobos are back here. You know, no one's back here.
Isn't it?
And then
Isn't
you
it
just go
one where like he looks up?
What the fuck?
In the small window leading to the projector room, a chilling black figure can be seen. This menacing figure eerily stared out the window before quickly ducking behind the wall after being noticed. Clearly from his reaction, there should not have been anyone up there. But feeling brave, this TikTok user decided to go up there and investigate.
I just saw somebody up here, and it's the scariest shit I've ever seen, dude. I was just down here, and I was back down there in that corner right there. And I literally just can't. What the fuck?
While walking through the room, absolutely
He's
no
like,
one
ha,
could be found.
got you.
And once he realized that he was completely alone, this unnerving encounter left him horrified. Number 6. A man named Tim Saver is an overnight security guard at an undisclosed facility. And during his time working there, he's noticed strange activity happening throughout the building. And according to Tim, things tend to get even creepier every night around 3 a.m.
I'm the only guard left in this facility willing to work the night shift. The following two corridors are dreadful to walk through. Something bad happened here.
Oh, looks like it. Kinda, it's like...
The negative energy is suffocating.
I feel like there should be posters, I don't know why. Make it at least like not that spooky
The
anymore.
next walk through is at 3 a.m. That is the worst and most intense.
While completely alone during his shifts, Tim began documenting.
I don't have to be here. I can quit any time, but I'm drawn to this place. Whatever is going on, I
love
feel
how
like
the
I
manager
need
is like,
to
you
see
can
it
quit
through.
anytime, you know. But like, if you don't,
The
like,
following
it's I
video
understand, you
takes
know.
place
We're
in
probably
one of
gonna
the
shut
break
this place
rooms.
down.
I try my first feeble attempt at communication. Please excuse my raspy voice. I am still recovering.
It just got really cold in here.
Really quiet. I ever drunk
I just turned off my radio earlier. It's jumping with static. Usually that means it's close. Man, that's cold.
I do ASMRs at the same time, you know.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous.
I do a lot of ASMRs. Just got it in my hands.
Yeah, you can definitely feel. Yeah, you can definitely feel something in here. Whoa. Just saw my apple move.
Not my app.
Just saw him move.
Is that Chipotle? That's also Chipotle chips.
What do you want?
What do you want, he says.
Who are you?
He knows you need that water, brother. You
What does this
damn
mean?
well you need that water so bad. You hear that raspiness?
What do you want?
What's that, bro? Pick a sip.
Why are you playing games?
He's like, take a sip. Come on, man.
Why did you
I hear
attack
that
me the other
voice.
day? What do you want?
And as time went on, things got progressively worse, to the point where Tim had a horrifying physical encounter.
This job.
Oh, he was watching The Simpsons.
Ah! Ow, what the fuck?
Fuck is that? Sounds like a fucking $5 toy speaker.
After turning his phone off, the sound of someone slapping Tim's arm can be heard. But as he panned the camera,
So let me get it straight. He dragged you.
after turning his phone off, the sound of someone slapping Tim's arm can be heard. But as he panned the camera around, no one else was in the room. And after the lights eerily went out, a small ghostly hand can be seen on the box in front of him. But as he peered behind the box, absolutely nothing was there. And after hearing a bone-chilling disembodied scream, an unseen force appears to drag Tim across the room until the video cuts off. This unbelievable footage really has me sitting here scratching my head. And if these clips are genuine, then Tim is officially the bravest man on Earth, because he's still working at this facility to this day. And just this week, he posted a video of his most recent encounter.
I was hurt during this encounter. This is not the same entity. It's not her.
Use him as a fucking, like, punch bag. You know damn well he's baiting you. You know he's baiting you on that one.
Please protect me, God.
You know he is.
I guess we're doing this.
Hello? Whoa. Hello? Who's there? Hello?
After hearing a noise in one of the rooms, Tim bravely went to investigate. But while inside, one of the mannequins fell on its own, followed by a large piece of glass shattering on the floor. And if you listen closely, the disembodied sound of a woman crying can be heard. I gotta admit, these videos are incredibly convincing. But is this a genuine haunting, or just a very, very well-made hoax? Number 7. Over on TikTok, a woman named Sabrina is a barber and a tattoo enthusiast. But little did she know that she's also the owner of a haunted apartment. After moving in, she began to notice that doors would be open that she definitely remembered closing. And alongside a feeling of never being alone, she always had a hunch that something paranormal was lingering inside. Well, with a camera in her living room, she caught her first piece of evidence that she may just be right. An eerie flickering orb appeared in the room and amazingly changed directions multiple times. Although Sabrina could always shrug this off as simply being dust, what her camera caught next is absolutely bone-chilling.
That's crazy, though.
As Sabrina's cat walked into the room, it almost looked as if something threw the cat into the air, then proceeded to drag it into the nearby dining room. The other animals in the room quickly reacted and ran over to see what was going on. And eerily enough, a chair in the dining room appeared to get pulled out completely on its own as the cat continued to struggle. Sabrina has no idea how to explain this. But any ghost that messes with a cute little kitty can expect a beatdown from me. Number 8. Over on a YouTube channel called Chasing the Darkness, a man named Levy often sets out to explore haunted abandoned locations. From venturing inside an abandoned ghost town to investigating a haunted psych ward, nothing seems to be too scary for this paranormal investigator. Well, in one of his more recent investigations, Levy encountered something dark that he'll never forget. He set his sights on exploring a place known as
That
Letchworth
shit's still run
Village.
down, so I'm safe
Located
to
in
actually
New York,
discover.
this mental institution complex is said to be very haunted. And almost immediately after stepping foot inside, things took a terrifying turn.
Back to Letchworth Village. Yo, bro, this shit feels so weird. This feels super weird.
It looks like a star of a horror movie.
Yeah.
It's like a 25 minutes into a horror movie, basically.
Hello, it's me, Levy.
Anytime I hear Levy, it reminds me of American Pie.
Right?
This song got the movie.
Yes. It's a red light. You see it?
I hear a plane, okay? When we stepped inside a letter roof, you could hear music inside the building. Really scary.
You hear that music playing?
I can hear it, yeah.
Hello?
You hear is like, you hear like Yo Babu or some shit, like be like playing.
I think there's people here.
Someone's savage. Camera's unclear.
Oh man, I hope my audio could catch this because right here. I hope your audio catches this too, bro, because. Hello? Anybody here? We just come to investigate this place. Oh my god. Dude, the music is wild.
I think after this stream, I'm gonna watch like fucking Nico to start shadow boxing. It's looking so awkward.
Yeah, there's somebody ahead of us. Let's separate two.
I did not see this in person.
I know, man. So this doesn't feel right.
What happened?
Dude, did you hear that? Dude.
It's like footsteps?
Footsteps. Could have sworn in front of us.
As soon as he stepped inside the building, eerie music could be heard coming from somewhere. And as he made his way down the long hall, his camera captured something terrifying. A dark shadow figure can be seen ahead walking in the hall. This ghastly figure slowly made its way across the hall from right to left and seemingly vanished.
Well, he's not, that's not a tall shadow
Levy
figure,
had
dude.
no idea what he just captured until he later reviewed his footage. And as the investigation continued, things got even more bizarre.
Dude.
It's like footsteps?
Footsteps. Could have sworn in front of us.
It literally looks like it was like tilted.
Was it talking? I heard it again? There's like talking everywhere, bro. Dude, with the footsteps.
I don't know what I can tell you from this. The Lemon is known for shadowing. Another thing.
It's that conversation. Oh.
Greatest thing.
Okay, I felt something touch my leg, bro.
Bro, they're checking out the space station, bro. What you mean, bro?
These strange occurrences left the guys feeling like they weren't alone. And by the end of the investigation, they were convinced that something dark definitely still resides inside Letchworth Village. Make sure to follow me on Instagram.
Alright.
Your boy. As always, if you enjoy these creepy videos, then make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys all for watching me. It really means a lot, even though one person probably found out. But if you're watching this in the future or whatever, thank you guys for watching and peace out. I should be making a video tomorrow.